boy. Bitch, I got the Glock, boy. It's hot, boy. Bitch, I got the rocks in my socks. I'm hot, boy. That bitch don't fuck with you. You not, boy.
What's up, y'all? Y'all live with the session.
Yeah.
We in this thing. You got me.
You got me. Chucky Gonzo.
Your hair is so raw right now.
Ooh.
I can't wait for y'all to see.
Boy, shoot you in your face now. You shot, boy. Bitch, I'm on some Gaza shit. I got a Gaza bitch.
I'm gonna go ahead and holler at my man Dave, man.
Let's go. What's up,
Dave
man?
back. This like part 2.
You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need me, babe. I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quickie. No bite marks, no scratches, and no hickeys. If you can't get with that, mommy, come get with me. I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quickie. No bite marks, no scratches, and no hickeys. If you can't get with that, since you've been away, love's been MIA, 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 MIA. I'm done looking for love since you took away her. Love's been MIA, 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 MIA. I'm done looking for love.
What are the big differences you would say between Self-Conscious and Goldmine?
Ah, man, just the growth overall. Like, as an artist, like okay, so it's called Goldmine for a reason. Like, I feel like after all these years, like, I found out what I'm good at. I found out what I can do. Like, I found out what songs I can put together. I found out what I can do with a microphone, period. You know what I'm saying? So I would say overall just the growth on top of me just like studying different artists and picking up different things, like different vibes from different artists, or like what works for certain artists and what doesn't work for this artist, but finding ways that I can put it together. Like, so I feel like definitely the growth overall. You know, I done got better with singing, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of practice, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of simple stuff. I done got a lot smoother on the piano. I started making beats. My beats is lightweight dope.
Really?
Yeah, I produced a couple tracks on Goldmine, so it's just overall growth, definitely.
And what would you say is your favorite track on Goldmine? I know you probably love
Man.
it.
Yeah, everybody always want to battle me with it, but right now I'd probably say What I Gotta Do is probably my best. My favorite track. I'm not gonna say it's my best, but it's definitely my favorite. Just because it's a different vibe, a more chill vibe, and I was feeling myself when I wrote it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I love Dreamer. I love the live version of Dreamer. She liked to do it, you know what I'm saying? I like Let It Go, Terms and Conditions. I like My Shorty, so that's pretty much all the songs on there. You know what I'm saying? I like Perfect Timing, so it's all about what you feel, what you connect with when you listen to it.
Yeah, now the video that you were talking about earlier that you and your son had, I mean that's on everybody's Twitter. I feel like.
Yeah, it's still like I go to the mall, I go to all the malls, you know what I'm saying, and people will still stop me like, yo, and I'll be like, what's up? They're like, yo, I just want to know, do you sing or something? I'm like, who want to know? Well, because I was on Twitter and I think this is you, but let me see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let me see it. And then I turn my head to the side and like a couple people stop me and I just sing that song like right off the top of them since they think it's me. Like, oh my God, it really is you. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like that, and a lot of people like it for a bunch of different reasons. Like, it was just a positive image of black man with his kid, active in his kid's life. Just that bond we had. You know what I'm saying? And like, in one of my songs, I actually said like, I dropped a video of me and my son, just being me and my son. Now everybody want a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. Like, that was a video that we had for the longest. Like, I just never posted it. And then one day, I wake up and Twitter let you put 30-second videos. Like, Twitter went from 15 to like 30 seconds. I was like, oh, I don't even got no 30-second videos. But I do, actually. Let me go ahead and post this. And then next day, I think it went from like 2 likes. Like, I didn't even have a lot of followers on Twitter then. I had like 2 likes on it, whatever. And then the next morning, I woke up, it was like 50. I was like, oh, that's dope. That went great. And then I went to work. By the time I got to work, it was like 200. Cool, that's dope. By the time I took my break at lunch, it had reached over 1,000. So I'm like, yo. So I'm screenshotting it like crazy. Every time it go up a big number, like, yo, screenshot. And now it's at like, what, 30,000, 35,000. Like,
That's crazy.
and that's just like 35 different people who saw that and who liked it, you know. So it's a good feeling, man. It's dope.
The internet is definitely a nice.
Yeah.
It is.
Man, it was definitely an outlet for me. Like, it brought a lot of attention to me. I got a lot of people that at least hear the type of stuff I could do. And then when I dropped Dreamer, I think we was on our way to Atlanta. When I dropped it, it was ridiculous. Like, I got to Atlanta and met a couple people I had followed on Vine, and the first way they recognized me was like, yo, you that dude with the son. Like, when I saw that, I was like, yo, that's dope. He's a black man with a son who's active, like, and he can sing. That's dope, man. You got any other music out? Yeah, I actually do. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it now. I hadn't had Gold Mine out yet, but it was still a positive vibe just to say people was waiting on it.
And how do you balance that? I mean, how old is your son?
My son will be 3 years old in January 22nd.
How do you balance being a father and doing all this work you're doing with your music?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm his dad, you know what I'm saying? So he still comes first regardless. But since he comes first, I really got to grind with music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just be lackadaisical with it and say I'm a dab into music and waste time here and then forget about it, or like I feel like I can't stop making music because if this goes the way I feel like it will, you know what I'm saying, it'll be a different life for him, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take that away from him if I feel like I can give it to him, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, balancing it does get complicated sometimes because you still need babysitters, and you know, I'm trying to go to studio sessions be long, and I be having them at night long time, so it get complicated. But you know, I got a good support system. My family helped a lot. And he getting to the point where he understands what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll ask me, like, yo, daddy, you at work? You at the studio? You know what I'm saying? Are you singing right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll FaceTime me still. So I'm still in his life. You know what I'm saying? We still rock all the time, every day.
So what would you say was your biggest obstacle in recording this newest project?
My biggest obstacle, I would say, was limiting the project to a certain amount of songs, down to just 7 songs. And I did it with that. I made it 7 songs for a couple of different reasons, but definitely getting the music recorded and choosing which 7 songs I feel like would fit for the world to hear me off my first project on iTunes. You know, as an artist, like, if some random dude was walking down the street and he said, yo, I got a mixtape, you want to hear it, it's fire. It might really be fire, but you're not about to just grab it from him. You're definitely not going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And let's say you do pay for it. Let's say you do take it from him and it's 20 songs long. You're not listening to all 20 songs, man. Like, period. Matter of fact, when Beyonce dropped that random album at midnight, there was
with videos and everything.
With the videos and everything, I love Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, but I wasn't listening to all them songs right then and there. Like, I listened to like the first 6 or 7. I came back to it the next day. J. Cole dropped. I listened to like the first 6, first 8. Come back to it the next day. So what I did, I made the project 7 songs. I got a bunch. I think I got like 15, 16 recorded right now. That's ready. That could have been a whole project, but I just shortened it up because artists' attention spans, like people's attention spans, are smaller nowadays. Like, they're not trying to hear that, especially from a newer artist that you might not have heard of before. So just give you 7 straight bangers real quick, and you know, get you to wait on some more.
Playmaker. Well, we just a brand that really embodies just work ethic, you know what I mean? Really changing your situation and going out here and doing something, you know, just making plays, you know what I mean? But that I, you know, that symbolizes just the individual, you know what I mean? Like, instead of the Y, just I. He wants to be different as well too, but you know, the I just sound way more funky, so we just say, you know, let's get the I, you know what I mean? So, you know, I just stands for the individual, you know what I mean? And then we just say, you know, well, we ain't gonna say M-A-K-E-R, we're gonna say M-A-K-R. Just because it's like, it just look good with just like P-O-A-I, M-A-K-R, you know what I mean? So that's just what that was, but you know, that's just what it is.
So when was the actual moment you knew that Playmaker could be something bigger? Like, when did you know that you could take it to the next level? When was the moment you was like, oh yeah, this can get to go?
I knew when I first seen the logo. I already knew. Like,
I sent them to him. He like, ooh.
Who did y'all logo?
I think our first couple logos. You know what? I can't even really remember. But actually, the one for this actual release, I actually designed one of the logos, and then I actually sent it to somebody. Shout out to Sammy. He had an art show too at our event today. Sammy does it.
Yeah, it was some dope art.
Raji. Yeah, he did all that art as well. So he's dope.
Going.
And we actually collabed on an actual Genius project. The Genius project was basically we wanted to just give light to those people we thought were actually geniuses. So Sammy, we collabed with him. We did an actual like visual piece. We had a T-shirt, a Genius T-shirt. But those 4 people we wanted to like give light to: Jay-Z, Basquiat, Einstein, and one more person.
Steve Jobs.
And Steve Jobs. Yeah. Thank you, Razan.
No problem, bro.
And then he actually painted those four people. We thought those people were geniuses, so we wanted to really just.
That's dope.
That is, man. I think it's probably one of the best projects of the summer too. Might want to put people's heads, but we're gonna keep working. So.
Now, what do y'all feel like distinguishes you from other brands coming up out of Cleveland?
For one, I think we just 3 dudes came from the hood. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have much. We didn't really have much advice. I gotta excuse me, man. I'm like, wait.
I'm fresh just like detergent. I got your girl on me, she be splurging. She say your pocket's hurting. I don't give about nothing. I smashed the girl and closed the curtain. See, this that gold out penis. Need a girl that rap like Trina. And it tastes like Aquafina. Hey, it smell like Aquafina. Like Meat Meal. That it got me dreaming. And she screaming and she creaming. Hey.
I met a girl named Eastway, and she gave me swipes for 3 days. And we smoked like 3 J's. And after that, I gotta go and tuck. I gotta do my homework. Now I'm like, what the? I got a bad grade, so now I gotta study up.
Hey.
I gotta take a nap, so I'm about to go and slumber up.
Hey.
I'm with CJ, he got that abundance. What's up? Gold out. I ain't even gonna do it, but I might sold out arenas. And you might just not do it. I'm number 0 like arenas.
Hey.
I might pull up, take a shot, and I just might. On it.
I got that necklace.
Hey.
You see me with your next bitch.
That's my next bitch.
You know I'm always flexing.
I just got a question. Can we get a session? I just got a question.
Hey, can I get a session? Hey, I just got a question. Hey, can we get a session? Hey, come through, get your blessing. Hey, strap like Smith and Wesson. Hey.